1. Acrylamide forms when starchy foods like chips and fries are cooked at high temperatures. Think frying, baking, or roasting. It's not something added to your food. It develops naturally through a reaction between sugars and an amino acid called asparagine. Studies by the International Agency for Research on Cancer, IARC, classify acrylamide as a probable human carcinogen because of evidence from animal studies. High acrylamide levels have been linked to cancers of the kidney, uterus, and ovaries in rats. While human studies are still inconclusive, it's enough to raise concern. What makes this worse is that many processed snacks, especially potato-based ones, contain some of the highest levels. To reduce exposure, limit deep-fried snacks, toast bread lightly, and vary your diet. It's not about panic, just being smart about how much and how often you indulge. 2. Butylated hydroxyanisole. BHA. BHA is a synthetic antioxidant used to preserve fats and oils in snacks like chips, crackers, and baked goods. It prevents rancidity, giving snacks longer shelf lives. Sounds helpful, right? Well, here's the problem. BHA is classified as possibly carcinogenic to humans by the IARC. In animal studies, long-term exposure to high doses of BHA has caused tumors in the forestomach of rats. The U.S. FDA still allows its use, but California's Proposition 65 lists it as a chemical known to cause cancer. While the occasional bag of chips won't harm you, regularly eating heavily processed foods containing BHA might increase long-term cancer risks. Look for snacks labeled BHA-free or opt for fresher options with fewer synthetic additives. 3. Butylated hydroxytoluene, BHT. BHT is the chemical cousin of BHA and does pretty much the same thing. Prevents fats and oils from spoiling in packaged snacks, cereals, and even gum. It's widely used across the world, but there's growing concern about its safety. Animal studies suggest BHT can cause liver enlargement and promote tumors, especially when consumed in high amounts over long periods. While BHT is still considered safe by the FDA, in low doses, the European Union restricts its use, and some countries have banned it altogether. If you care about what goes into your body, it's a good idea to read labels and choose snacks that don't list BHT in their ingredients. 4. Artificial food coloring, e.g., red 40, yellow 5, and yellow 6. These vibrant dyes make snacks look more fun, bright reds, oranges, and yellows, but some of them come with potential health risks. Red 40, yellow 5, and yellow 6 are derived from petroleum and are linked to behavioral issues in children. But more than that, several studies have raised concerns that they may contain contaminants like benzidine, a known human carcinogen. The Center for Science in the Public Interest, CSPI, has long pushed for these dyes to be banned. Citing cancer concerns in animal studies, Europe already requires warning labels or has replaced them with natural alternatives. Want to be cautious? Look for snacks colored with natural sources like beet juice or turmeric. 5. Sodium nitrite and nitrate. These preservatives are more common in cured meats but also sneak into meat-flavored snacks like beef jerky or bacon-flavored chips. Sodium nitrite and nitrate keep meat pink and prevent bacterial growth, but when heated or mixed with stomach acids, they can form nitrosamines, compounds known to cause cancer. The IARC has classified processed meats as Group 1 carcinogens due to this risk. These chemicals are especially dangerous when consumed frequently over time. Want a better snack? Try nitrate-free or plant-based options instead. Moderation is key here. Once in a while is okay, but make it a habit, and you might be gambling with your health. 6. Trans fats, partially hydrogenated oils. Trans fats are created when liquid oils are turned into solid fats through hydrogenation. This process extends shelf life and improves texture, making it a popular choice for snacks like microwave popcorn, packaged pastries, and even crackers. But here's the scary part. Trans fats don't just raise your bad cholesterol, LDL. They also lower your good cholesterol, HDL. That's a 1-2 punch for your heart. Worse still, long-term consumption of trans fats is linked not only to heart disease but also to an increased risk of prostate and breast cancer. In fact, several studies have shown that people who consume diets high in trans fats have a higher incidence of certain cancers. The WHO has called for a global ban on trans fats, and many countries have restricted or eliminated their use. Still, they linger in some processed snacks. Check the label for partially hydrogenated oils. If you see it, put that snack back on the shelf